If you've noticed your legs aren't as strong as they used to be, you're not alone, friend. As we age, our legs are often the first to show signs of weakening. And here's the tough part. Once that weakness creeps in, it can snowball into shaky balance, wobbly steps, and a much higher risk of falls. One of the biggest threats to seniors, but don't worry. There's a silver lining. With the right foods, you can rebuild that strength, steady your stride, and keep your legs powering you through life for years to come. In this video, we're diving into 5 incredible foods that can supercharge your legs, protect your mobility, and help you stay independent longer. Each one is packed with powerful nutrients to maintain muscle, boost blood flow, and keep those joints moving smoothly so you can keep doing what you love without slowing down. Stick with me until the end because the 5th food is one most folks overlook, yet it could be a game changer for how strong and steady your legs feel. Before we jump in, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video. If you enjoy this one, drop a 1 in the comments. Not feeling it? Let me know with a 0 so I can make the next one even better. All right, let's get rolling. Food 1, salmon, the muscle-protecting powerhouse. Let's kick things off with one of the best foods for keeping your legs strong and steady, salmon. You might be wondering, what's fish got to do with my legs? Well, here's the deal. As we age, our muscles break down faster than they rebuild. Without the right nutrients, that process speeds up, leaving your legs weaker. That's where salmon swoops in, like a superhero. It's loaded with high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which work together to slow muscle loss, ease inflammation, and boost blood flow, all critical for keeping your legs strong and your steps confident. Ever wake up with stiff legs or creaky knees that just don't move like they used to? That's often inflammation or poor muscle recovery at play. The omega-3s in salmon help calm that inflammation, soothe joint stiffness, and support muscle repair, while the protein keeps your legs firm and ready for action. Take Mary, 68, for example. She always thought her daily walks were enough to keep her legs in shape, but over time she noticed her strides getting shorter, her legs feeling heavier, and standing up from her favorite armchair becoming a wobbly challenge. Her doctor pointed out that without enough protein and omega-3s, her muscles weren't getting the support they needed. So, Mary made a simple change. She started enjoying salmon twice a week. Within a month, she felt steadier, her legs had more pep, and those stiff joints were moving smoother. If salmon's not a regular on your plate, you might be missing out on one of the easiest ways to give your legs a boost. Not a salmon fan? No problem. Other fatty fish, like mackerel, sardines, or trout, pack the same punch. The key is getting those omega-3s and protein to help your muscles recover, strengthen, and keep you moving. If your legs have been feeling tired or weak, now's the time to start feeding them right. One of the biggest mistakes folks over 60 make is skimping on high-quality protein and calcium. And that's where Greek yogurt comes to the rescue. As we get older, our muscles and bones naturally lose strength, making our legs less steady, more prone to fatigue, and at higher risk for fractures. Greek yogurt is a triple threat with its protein, calcium, and probiotics, all working together to build muscle, fortify bones, and keep your joints happy. Everything you need for legs that stay strong and reliable. Here's something you might not realize. Protein isn't just for gym buffs. It's a must for preventing muscle loss as you age. Greek yogurt delivers protein that's easy for your body to use, helping repair and maintain the muscle fibers in your legs so they stay toned and functional. Plus, it's packed with calcium and vitamin D, which keep your bones solid and help prevent breaks. Without enough calcium, your bones can turn brittle, making a simple stumble far more dangerous. Consider John, 66. He always thought his diet was pretty good, but he started noticing his legs tiring out faster, his knees aching more, and feeling unsteady on uneven ground. His doctor explained that his body was short on protein and calcium, weakening both his muscles and bones. John decided to try something simple. He added a cup of Greek yogurt to his breakfast every morning, sometimes tossing in some nuts or berries for extra flavor. Within weeks, he felt stronger, his legs held up better during walks, and those knee aches started fading. Want to test your leg strength? Try standing up from a chair without using your hands. If it's tough, or you feel shaky, your muscles and bones might need a little extra love. The good news? Greek yogurt is one of the simplest ways to power up both. It's versatile, too. Don't like it plain, stir in some honey, nuts, or seeds, or blend it into a smoothie. The point is to fuel your legs with the nutrients they need to stay strong and steady. If you're finding this helpful, drop a 2 in the comments to let me know you're with me. And let's keep going. If there's one food that can rebuild your muscle strength, sharpen your balance, and keep your legs powering through, it's eggs. They're a goldmine of high-quality protein, essential amino acids, and key vitamins like B12 and D, all of which repair and strengthen muscles, support nerve function, and bolster bone health. If you want legs that stay strong and steady, eggs deserve a regular spot on your plate. Lots of folks think muscle loss is just part of aging, but the truth is, it often happens because we're not eating enough protein-rich foods. Eggs are one of the most complete proteins out there, giving your muscles everything they need to grow and repair. They also contain choline and vitamin B12, which keep your nerves firing properly, crucial for quick leg responses, avoiding slow reflexes, and lowering your risk of falls. Look at Tom, 67. He used to start his day with just toast and coffee, thinking it was fine. But over time, he noticed his legs getting weaker, struggling to step up curbs, and feeling less steady. His doctor told him he wasn't getting enough protein in the morning, which was causing his muscles to break down faster. Tom made one small change. He started eating 2 eggs for breakfast every day. A few weeks later, he felt a real difference. His legs were stronger, his energy was up, and he moved with more confidence. Want to check your leg strength? Stand on one foot and see how long you can balance. If you can't hold steady for at least 10 seconds, your muscles and nerves might need more support. The best part about eggs? They're easy to cook and packed with what your legs need to stay strong. Whether you like them scrambled, boiled, poached, or in an omelet, they're one of the simplest ways to keep your muscles from fading over time. If you're still with me and loving these tips, drop a 4 in the comments and let's wrap this up. If your legs feel heavy, stiff, or tire out quickly, poor blood flow could be the culprit. One of the best foods to get your circulation humming and your legs energized is spinach. Packed with magnesium, potassium, and nitrates, spinach helps relax blood vessels, deliver more oxygen to your muscles, and prevent those annoying muscle cramps. Everything your legs need to stay strong and active. You might not think about circulation much, but it's a big deal. Your muscles need good blood flow to get the oxygen and nutrients they rely on to work properly. When circulation slows, your legs can feel weaker, your joints might ache, and you could even get tingling or cramps in your calves. That heaviness many folks over 60 feel in their legs, it's often not just aging, it's muscles starving for oxygen. Take Emma, 71, for instance. She always chalked up her tired, achy legs to getting older. But after chatting with her doctor, she learned poor circulation was making her muscles weak and her legs sluggish. So she started adding spinach to her meals a few times a week, tossing it into salads, mixing it with scrambled eggs, or blending it into smoothies. A month later, her legs felt lighter, nighttime cramps were rare, and she had more energy for her daily walks. Here's a quick test. Press your thumb into your lower leg for a few seconds, then let go. If the dent lingers for more than a couple of seconds, your circulation might need a boost. The great news? Spinach is super easy to add to your diet, whether cooked or raw. It supports muscle function, fights inflammation, and keeps your legs feeling light and lively. Food 5. Lentils, the energy-sustaining muscle supporter. If you're looking for a food that fuels your legs with lasting energy while supporting muscle strength, lentils are a fantastic choice. These tiny legumes might not seem like much, but they're a nutritional powerhouse, packed with plant-based protein, complex carbohydrates, and essential nutrients like iron and folate. Together, these help maintain muscle mass, provide steady energy for your daily activities, and support healthy red blood cell production, all vital for keeping your legs strong, active, and ready to carry you through the day. Here's why lentils are so important. As we age, our energy levels can dip, and low energy often leads to less movement, which weakens leg muscles over time. Lentils offer a slow-release base of energy thanks to their complex carbs, keeping you active without the crashes you might get from sugary foods. Plus, their protein helps repair and maintain leg muscles, while iron and folate ensure your muscles get the oxygen they need through healthy blood flow. Ever feel like your legs are dragging by midday? Or notice you're avoiding stairs because they feel too tough? That could be a sign your body needs more sustained energy and muscle support. Take Sarah, 69, for example. She always prided herself on staying active, but she started feeling sluggish, and climbing stairs left her legs feeling heavy and weak. Her doctor suggested she wasn't getting enough protein or iron, which was sapping her energy and muscle strength. Sarah decided to add lentils to her diet a few times a week, tossing them into soups, mixing them with rice, or enjoying them as a side dish. Within a few weeks, she noticed her energy was steadier, her legs felt stronger, and stairs weren't such a challenge anymore. Here's a quick way to check if your leg energy needs a boost. Walk briskly for 5 minutes, then see how your legs feel. If they're already feeling heavy or tired, your body might be craving more nutrient-dense foods like lentils. The great news? Lentils are affordable, easy to cook, and incredibly versatile. Add them to salads, stews, or even blend them into a hearty dip. They're a simple way to keep your legs energized and strong. If you're still watching and finding these tips helpful, drop a 5 in the comments to let me know you're here. Now that you're armed with the know-how on 5 amazing foods to keep your legs strong, the next step is simple. Start weaving them into your meals regularly. Weak legs don't happen overnight, and rebuilding strength takes consistent habits that support your muscles, bones, and circulation. Whether it's powering up with protein from eggs and Greek yogurt, boosting blood flow with spinach, or fighting inflammation with salmon, these foods can truly transform how strong and steady your legs are. Here's the key takeaway. You have the power to shape how your body ages. If you've been feeling a bit wobblier or your legs aren't what they used to be, now's the moment to nourish your body right and take charge. Small changes, like choosing these nutrient-packed foods and staying active, can pave the way to a stronger, healthier, and more independent future. Eat smart, move often, and your legs will thank you, with strength and stability for years to come. So which of these foods are you already enjoying, and which one are you excited to try first? Have you noticed any changes in your leg strength over time? Share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're keeping those legs strong, or what you learned today that's inspiring you to take action. Your thoughts mean the world to us and keep us motivated to bring you more helpful content. If this video hit the spot, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and share it with someone who could use a boost. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next one.